Got to get it, Papa.
Whoa!
It's after Thanksgiving. It's a Saturday after Thanksgiving. And of course, Thanksgiving was filled with food and fun and festivities and that kind of thing. And yesterday was Black and Blue Friday, so I think I made the correct decision in staying home, staying away from the stores, because I value all my extremities. And that's not my team. So now I'm hungry again, because all that Thanksgiving food stretches. When you eat all that, it stretches out your stomach all over the place. And then when it's empty again, you've got to fill that up. So I'm gonna have a feast of a different kind today, and we'll just see what I end up getting. I'm gonna ride around the countryside and enjoy my freedom on the road, and have a feast. Oh, and I had got rid of the rest of that gummy taco, by the way. Yeah, I think it was past its prime. The little pickle things, the little round pickle things, that wasn't my favorite, and that's all that was left. So it's like, okay, I made a contribution to the trash can with that. But it was good while it lasted. It was gummylicious. But I don't think there's going to be any gummies involved in today's feast. Alright, and here's the first stop on the smorgasbord. And I'll see what I get inside here. Something light to start the day off. Okay. Now, like I said, I just stopped at Nonc Kev's. I got something that's a little different, but they are delicious. And it's kind of a light snack, if that's possible. But start off my feasting day. Saturday is feast day. We'll start it off with something good. It's a weird feeling somebody's watching me. Anyway, but these are delicious, and this is a place that does them well. Now, you might have heard of pork skins. You might have heard of chicharrones. I think that's how you say it. You might have heard of, well, cracklins. I think I talked about that one time, a long time ago, made from pork. But this is something kind of new. These are chicken cracklins. And they're all seasoned up, and it's fried, so it's gonna be delicious. And basically they take the chicken thighs, and they slice them up and leave the skin and everything, and you fry that, and you season that, and you eat that. These things are so good. These are the best. I love chicken cracklins. And a lot more places make them now than used to. There's a little one. And they're crispy and crunchy and seasoned so good. Makes them delicious. One more. This one's bigger. And see, they're not like prefab nuggets that are chopped out in little shapes. So they're like puzzle pieces. You can actually make them fit together and make a big one out of it if you want. These are like real pieces of chicken. Oh, that's some good stuff. I still feel like somebody's watching me. I don't know. Now to get ready for the next course. This is just kind of an appetizer, finger food. See? Finger food. Oh, and look what's on the horizon. I think that might be my next stop if I can get in there. It's pretty popular and gets pretty crowded. So hang on. And look that sign. And look that line. This can only be one place. It's Billy's Boudin in Scott. And there's always a line of cars here. Oh, look all that delicious stuff. Man, I'm gonna have a hard time picking something out. Well, going in Billy's always a big deal because so many people like to go there. But so it took me a little while. So my appetite is up again. Anyway, and I was excited to find out they had something new. A while back, I had gone to Nonc Kev's, where I went a little while ago. I'd gone over there and I got a Boudin ball. Well, Billy's is they experiment. They try new things every once in a while, and they got something else new. And I thought, okay, while I'm here, I better get it because I don't know when I'll be able to get back in. So I got one, and here it is. Look that. It's like an asteroid coming at you. It's like Star Wars. Dun, 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 you know, and they dodging, the Millennium Falcon's dodging around. Special effects. But this is not an ordinary Boudin ball. And it's not a pepper jack Boudin ball. This is a shrimp Boudin ball. And that's something brand new. I've never had this before. So I have no idea what I'm getting into. But I'm sure it's going to taste good. But let's give it a try. And I'll show y'all, stick it in your face and make you look at it. Okay, ready? That's good. It's definitely, it's got the shrimp in there. Look that. Can't get too close. It might not be able to focus. That is good. There's like big pieces of shrimp in there. It's not just shrimp flavored. A little bit of spice to it, but not too spicy. They got a new one. So y'all have to come try that and see, make sure they have that. Shrimp Boudin balls. That's good stuff. And now look that. Man, this place got everything. Fried chicken and Boudin and the country store too. I'm gonna go in there and see about that. They got some fancy t-shirts. And they got the library collection and some postcards. All right. Well, I went in on there, that chicken in the Bayou place. I'd never been here before. And they had fried chicken. And they had all kind of stuff. It sounds like they cook almost everything to order. When you order it, you know, that's when they fix it. The fried chicken, somebody had got some boiled shrimp. They cooked an order of boiled shrimp for them right there. You have to wait a few minutes to get it. You know, it's like a regular restaurant. It's not fast food where you go in and you order and they slap that in your hand and you get out. But anyway, they have a variety of interesting sounding Boudin flavors. And I got something I've never tried before. So we'll add it to the list of post Thanksgiving Day feast options, meals, whatever. But it's a alligator Boudin. See, this is South Louisiana. And man, we got alligators like climbing all over the houses and stuff all the time. So, you know, it's okay to get some and cook that and eat that. And I don't know if y'all had ever actually seen a Alligator Boudin before, but this is actually Alligator Boudin. So the color's a little different. It's kind of orangey, but it looks like a piece of sausage basically, which it's in the sausage family. Boudin is in the sausage family, but it's not like sausage. But anyway, they always have rice is one of the main ingredients and the seasoning. There you can see some of it in there, little specks of seasoning and onion and things like that. And then you have your meat. The traditional one is pork, usually pork, and sometimes they'll put a little bit of liver in there and, you know, things like that, make a good little mix. But this is alligator, so I'm gonna try this and we're gonna see that, how that is. Never had it before, so let's see what happens. And look, in general, Boudin is kind of floppy like that, or sausage probably isn't gonna be too floppy, you know. So whoa. Anyway, let's see that. It's a whole different flavor. It's kind of got, and the color makes sense. It's kind of got sort of an etouffee sauce flavor. But you'll have to eat some etouffee sometime. It's really different. It doesn't taste like regular Boudin at all. It's good, but it's got that kind of etouffee flavor. To me, at least. That might be the best way they can get the flavor with to work with the alligator. Well, that's interesting. I like that. It's definitely different. Not too spicy. It's just right. Just, I mean, a little bit spicy, not much at all. The shrimp Boudin ball have more spice, I would say. And I got me a cold drink. I got a little one because I wasn't too thirsty, so I just got a little bitty drink. What a day of delicious feasts and delicious Boudin style products and just Cajun style products in general. And this place is actually, I showed the t-shirt, but this place is actually right off the interstate. I'm sitting here and I'm watching the cars go back and forth. Interstate 10. And if you go to the east, that's kind of that direction, you'll get to the Henderson swamp. And it crosses the Atchafalaya basin. And spell Atchafalaya for me. Atchafalaya. I'm not going over the swamp though today. But if you ever pass through Louisiana on Interstate 10, if you've never been through here before, passing along the I-10 through the Atchafalaya Basin and all is a real treat. I've been with people who had never seen that before, and they were just amazed at it. There's like it's a really long bridge, and it goes and it goes and it goes, and there's swamp and there's trees, and then, you know, you're up on this bridge the whole time, and you see the swamp, and you'll see little guys like fishing and stuff and riding around on their boats down there and everything. It's pretty cool. And in ancient times, I believe, the Atchafalaya was part of the Mississippi River Delta before it was the Mississippi River. It was, who knows what it was called back then. But the river actually came out through here And then it shifted and everything, and it goes out past New Orleans and all the way out to the tip of the little boot, because Louisiana is kind of shaped like a boot. So when you look at the toe of the boot, there's the little pieces that stick out in the water into the Gulf, and that's the very tip end of the Mississippi River Delta. But it used to come through here. So there. Now, if you're getting a headache from learning something, I apologize. I don't mean to ooh, there's a cat coming. There's a cat. There's cats all over. There's a cat, well, you can't see him. There's a cat that just ran by with something in his mouth. And I don't know where the other one went. The other one went under the front of my car. But it's been a smorgasbord of festive food. And that's been pretty cool. And I'll have to give thanks for all that. All right. Well, it's time for another course in my post-Thanksgiving Feastorama. And for this one, I stopped at another place that I've been to before, and it's one of my favorites. And it's here in Lafayette. It's got a couple of different places, and this one is actually on I-49, which, when you look out the windshield of where I'm parked, that's I-49, literally steps away. You could just walk out there and get immediately run over, and a lot of people do. But Look Dat, that's an angle you don't see too often. But that's where I am, Don's Specialty Meats. And like the other places, they do a lot of you know, pre-seasoned and stuffed meats and sausage and boudin and all kind of good stuff like that. And so I'm gonna go inside and pick something out, and we'll see what happens. All right. Well, I went in. Oop, there's the bag. I went. You can't see it too good, can you? Anyway, I went and I got something that I like that's a little different. It's another different kind of boudin. And I know it's boudin because it says so right on the wrapper, right there. Boudin. Not Boudin, it's boudin. Say it with me. Okay, that's enough. Practice by yourself later, saying But anyway, gotta wrap it. It's kind of wax paper, butcher paper. They wrap it in when it's hot, and this is hot. So I can't eat the whole thing. I got like a whole big link, but I'm gonna give you a taste test and show you what it looks like. Let's see. Oh gosh, I like this kind. This is one of my favorites. Here's boudin. Here it is. Now you saw the alligator one. It was kind of a small link. That was almost like half a regular link of boudin, but it's alligator, so it costs a little more and all that. This is regular boudin. It's got the pork in it, but the way they do it at Don's is the pork is not really grind like you grind it. It's kind of chopped and not really shredded, but kind of shredded a little bit. And so it's got a different texture to it. Plus they got their own seasoning and all that good stuff. So here's what it looks like. Now that's a whole link. That's like a typical link of pork boudin. You know, so that's what that looks like. And it's good and delicious. So without any further ado, I'm going to eat that. Uh-oh. I made a mess me. Or as some people would say, I made a mess of me. Oh, that's good, yeah. I like that con. And it's spicy. That's good. Now, one of the differences with this particular Boudin, if I didn't mention it, if I did, I'm repeating myself, so too bad, but it's smoked. It got a little bit of a smoked flavor to it, and that makes it a little different. And it's a really good combination. So, when you get a chance, you go to Don's. I'm gonna put all the information about all these places down in the underneath here somewhere down in there, and you can pass by that and try that out, or call them. And some of them ship Boudin. They ship it all over the place, so you can order it, they'll ship it to you, and you can eat that. You gotta warm it up and everything first, but God, it's good stuff. And I'm enjoying my Boudin. When something smells, I mean, this is smoked Boudin. It's smoked, but I smell like stale, kind of stale, I don't know, cigar smoke or something. I don't know, maybe it's somebody parked by me or something. And it's this awful burnt, stale smoke smell. And it's not the Boudin. This is delicious.
Howdy!
Yeah.
How about throwing me some?
Pappy. Who told you could come on this trip? You didn't go inside and smoke anywhere, did you?
Nope, I stayed in here.
Well, you better not have. Pappy.
I've been in here the whole time.
Great. Here, Pappy. Hold my hat for me.
Hey!
Missed it. Find something else. Anyway. We're going to see if anything else happens. But so far this has been a feast of a lifetime, and I have enjoyed every pound of it. And I'm slowly inflating. If you haven't noticed, at the beginning of this thing, I was pretty skinny. And now I'm big and round. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, I'm giving away my part-time job. Nobody's supposed to know about that. And this is going to be where I get, I think, my last course for my post-Thanksgiving feast celebration. And the best stop has been here since 1986, and is an awesome place. They got all kind of good stuff, and I'll see what I end up coming out with. But you can see this parking lot is very busy. And they're on a curve right here, so there's people coming and going all the time, and hauling up big piles of food and throwing them in their cars. And look at this. It's all stuff the Best Stop makes, and you can buy it too. Alrighty, got my snack, and I'm getting bigger. Look. Oh, I can put, look, I'm so big I could just lay a napkin on me and it just stays. Like Jethro Boudin style. Okay, but look what I got. A styrofoam box. But what's in here is a little different than all the other things. Look that. See that? Oh, it's a roll out. Look that. It's not an egg roll. No, don't even call it an egg roll. There ain't no egg. Well, I don't think there's any egg. Maybe in the wrap part. It's a wrap. So I'm having a wrap attack, y'all. And this is no ordinary wrap. It's a Boudin and pepper jack wrap. So it's gonna be a little different. From Nonc Kev's, I got their Steen's roll up or Steen's wrap. It's kind of the same thing. And those are good. That's good breakfast food because it's got the Steen syrup in it. So it's kind of breakfasty, you know, like having a waffle with some syrup on it. And but this is gonna have pepper jack in it. So let's see what happens when I bite into this. Uh-oh. It's crispy. Oh man, that's good. Oh, that's good. That is good. Tasty. I'm gonna finish that whole thing. That is good. I like these a lot. I like the syrup ones. But like I said, that's breakfasty. This could be like lunch or dinner. Yeah.
How about throwing me some?
Now.
Damn it!
That is good. Good stuff. And there's more cars pulling in, but up behind me now. Here, Pappy, hold this.
Ah! Hey! Quit throwing stuff back here.
Oh. Now it's time to go home and take a big nap. All right. Well, I enjoyed that. I got me a menu, not a menu. I got a calendar too. Here, Pappy, hold that.
Ow! Damn it!
We'll see you again soon on another Look Dat.